everybody, Jim Tedesco here with another, one of many mail calls. And this week I got kind of a treat. I was doing some research on sound cars. Now I have a sound car that I have the cows in, which is cool, but I won the sound car because normally they're about $60. Which I think is a lot of money for a sound card. So I went ahead and I bought a chicken, rolling stock car. It's from Bachman. It was on sale for $21.99, so I bought it. Well, it's not animated, unfortunately. It just got, chickens on the inside that you can see, and opening doors, that sort of thing, but no sound. So I thought, I'm going to do something different and put sound in it. As I looked around, and nobody actually made a stake-bodied train car, rolling stock, with chickens. They have horses, cows, reindeer, but no chickens. I said, well, that's bullshit, so we got to do something about that. So I bought this from Amazon. I'm going to open it up so you can get a better look at it. And it's very cool. And I think it's going to do the job that I want it to do perfectly. Now, I kid you not, I paid $8 for this. And it's a little soundboard. It's recordable, programmable. You can set it up to do either a one-time MP3 or WAV file, or you can set it on endless loop, which is where mine will be. And I think there's one other setting there that does something else. This will hold 16 megabytes of information, which for MP3s or WAV files is a lot. And I already recorded some chicken sounds. So, we're going to be using that. Now, here's the beauty of this thing. It's a 20-watt voice playback module, 8 to 35 volts, or 6 to 35 volt, soundboard with a USB downloadable music player, 24-bit DAC output, MP3 wave support with a TF card. It's 32 gigabytes maximum for broadcast device do-it-yourself. I paid $8 for this thing. And I'll tell you what, it's slicker than shit. Like I said, you can put your little... That's hard to see that there. Yeah, I got light in the wrong place here. But right up here on the front, there's a slot for, a micro SD card, which you can plug into your computer and, record whatever sound you want. So I'm going to record, chicken sounds. It's going to be cool. And it'll be track powered. So I don't know, like I said, I just got this today. The train car, I think, is coming by Saturday, I believe. Now I'm going to have, I might have some here, but I'm going to have to get some powered trucks if I don't have any. And I already have a speaker, which you can plug right into this, I believe. Now, looks like the speaker has to be soldered onto the board. The wires, that's no problem. Although this does have an 1/8 inch jack on here. So I don't know what that's for. I'll have to read the instructions on this. Looks like it's got a variable resistor for probably for the volume control. And a 3-position DIP switch. And there's your mini plug-in. Boy, I did tell you, it's hard to get good. This camera sucks as far as close-ups go. But there's a power port there, which is a mini USB. So this will be really easy to hook up and do what I need it to do. And it's, hey, it's, you know, I say it was 32 megabytes. Yeah. That's the maximum you could put in there for your mini SD card, which is pretty damn good. So that's my latest toy. And I'm going to have a chicken car that, you know, clucks with the chickens and does the rooster calls and everything else. It's going to be cool. Can't wait to get that operational. So we're not fucking around anymore. We're going to make some shit happen on the layout. And this is just one of many ideas that I have. And if that works out good, I'll pick up a few more of them. Because I don't know if you know Tom Grassi, he's got his subway stations. And they've actually got voice on them, which is his voice, where, you know, instructions like, you know, please wait for the doors to open before exiting. I could do something very similar on my two elevated stations. You know, maybe I'll have a call out for the schedule, or I don't know, I'll think of something. But this card is going to come in handy for those types of things. And the nice thing is you can run 12 volts on them. And you know, it's a pretty good thing. So I think I'm on to something here. So I know I'm going to probably buy at least two more down the road. And like I said, at $8 each, you can't go wrong. And if anybody needs a link to this, let me know. Send me an email. I'll send you the link through Amazon, you know, for Amazon. And you can get these yourself. Like I said, you will have to provide your own power supply, mini SD card, and of course a speaker. Now I have speakers here, so I'm good to go. But you'll need those things to go along with the card. So realistically, for probably less than $20, or thereabouts $20, you could set yourself up a recordable sound card. And the uses for it on a layout are endless, you know. You could record welding noises if you have, you know, a shop where they're welding, along with the visual LED. Or you could use it for a station, like, you know, a train station or a bus station. All kinds of uses you can come up with this thing for. So, I hope this is helpful to all of you. I know this is a bit of a long thing here. What are we going, 8 minutes now? Yeah, it's getting up there. But I was so excited about buying that. And they had a lot of different ones on Amazon. And there was another one that was $12. Actually $13. It came with a speaker and the USB cord and all that. It came with more stuff, but you had to modify it to do a loop. Otherwise, it was a push-button control. Nice setup. And, of course, it only handled 5 volts, so that was another issue. So I really wanted something that would get me at least 12 volts in there, so I wouldn't have to screw around with resisting it down, or, you know, a buckboard or anything like that, because that's a pain in the ass. So this is I found this one, I picked it, and you know, it was $7.99, I believe. And I said, you know what, I'm buying it. So anyway, I hope this is helpful to you. And like I said, if you have any questions or you want the link for it, drop me an email. You know the email is Jim, J-I-M, the number 13, the letter A, at hotmail.com. And I'll be sure to send you the link for it or answer any questions you might have, to my ability anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more exciting things that I may be doing on my my layout. And of course, remember, Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Shortline Thursdays, my live stream. Be sure to watch it because you never know what we'll be talking about. Until then, we'll see ya.